If you're gonna buy Camp Dakota merch, just a heads up, this one that I'm wearing is a small. This is a small. We all know that everyone wants to date someone that wears their pajamas all day, so let's talk about online dating. I have been online dating. It's interesting. I get a lot of weird messages on online dating. What do you say we go on a date, have some chicken, or some sex? You know, see what happens. I was blinded by your beauty, and now I need your name and number for insurance reasons. Real messages. Legit real messages. I like to think that ignoring the weird messages on online dating is the same as ignoring trolls on YouTube. Except the trolls are harder to ignore. In case you're wondering, it's OkCupid, and my favourite thing about the website is the amount of questions. Not the people, the questions that I get to answer about myself, because I love learning about me. Do you enjoy crude humour, dirty jokes and the like? Yes, and I often try to push the boundaries. Who do you think was the smartest on the list? Einstein, Shakespeare, Mozart, Jesus? Cool question, but I don't care. Is it okay for men to wear makeup? Yes! Oh, that's a rude question. It's about my sexual preferences. I'm not answering that for you. Or shall I? Nah. Tinder is also a thing. I was on Tinder for a bit, but then I had to delete it because it was addictive. Nope. 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 Ooh, yes! Nope. 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 However, I did reinstall Tinder when I was at Playlist Live because my roommate was like, Hannah, are you on Tinder? Set it to a mile radius and then you get to see all of the YouTubers that are on Tinder. And I was like, that's smart. So there's my piece of advice. Next time you're at a YouTube convention, download a dating app, set it to a mile radius, and hey, you could go on a date with Joe Sugg. The reason you've had to sit through a really bad vlog about online dating is because I have a web series about online dating, about my actual experiences. I go on dates and you get to hear me talk about them. You don't actually get to see the person I go on a date with, but you know, you get the gist. I made this web series with the youth charity, thesite.org, and you can go to their YouTube channel and watch them. I will put a link in the description to the playlist of videos. There are 3 episodes out so far, and next week's episode is the first date that I go on, so obviously you should subscribe to see how that goes. Also, if you want any advice about online dating, later in the series I will be doing a Q&A video, and you can ask your questions in the comments on the videos on the site channel. You can comment here too if you like about some funny experiences you had online dating, because that would be cool. What's it like for guys? Because I've heard different things. That's all I got to say really. Try online dating if you're old enough and you feel like it, and go watch my series about online dating. You won't regret it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up because it helps me out a lot. You know, and this is a relationship. Give and take, give and take. Please don't try and find me on online dating. You won't find me because it's not under my name. I might delete it.